Hi, welcome to Satisfactory, episode 27. To start this episode, I'd like to remind you about the competition. Instructions are on the description below. Choose a number between 1 to 99. In the description and follow the rest of the instructions. So, what we'll do here is we'll say hello to our little buddy if we can find him. Where is he? Hello? Hello? Oh. Ah, here he is, he's hiding behind the rock. You had me worried there. I thought you'd run away. No, you get away. Okay. Last episode, we done the foundries for the steel. We've done a few foundries for the steel factory. This episode we're going to do a few more. I don't think we need that anymore, so we'll go here and we need 10 of these. Yep, got everything we need. Okay, that's all I need to know. So let's head back over there. We'll go this way. Grab some nuts on the way. Let's go back over here real quick and check on our berry. Very good. Now we'll race over the other side. And see if we can figure out where we're at. I think we put an extra station in and started collecting more coal and iron with a separate train. So I've got 2 trains going at the same time. And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go to the map and we're going to turn... I don't need that on. Don't need truck stations. And we'll turn the vehicles off for now as well. That's just for the compass up top here, so we don't have... No, I want it the other way around. I want to turn stations on and I want vehicles on. I want train stations off. That's the way I want it. So I can just see the trains. I don't need to see the stations. I know where they all kind of are. Right, so we've got this row. We want to go down here. Right, this row is making steel ingots for the I think I need to change these around. Swap these out. So this is going to be for steel pipes. We'll do that later. So that's making the ingots for the steel beams. The steel beams are being produced over here. And they're going going into that box there. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll get back that off. We'll put a merger in here. Doop doop. A merger in here. Going that way. Take that off there. Put that across to there. That across to there, and we'll bring this across to that merger. And it's too long, of course. I'm not sure if I can't remember how much we're making. That's empty, isn't it? So we can take that away. Okay, we'll figure out how much we're making in a minute. Now, that is going to be steel pipe. We need to put, well, it's actually going to be steel beams, now that I've changed my mind. Right, so we'll put if I put that hole in the wrong place. Is it maybe supposed to be that hole? This is into there. Yeah, that's more like it. Right, so I'll get this. 5 of these down. I've already lost count. Wasn't counting. 1, 2, 3, 4, and one more. Spin it around again. Right, splitters. And they go, yeah. We can get rid of that belt that's above us, in front of us. One goes there, because that was for the extra, that was for the steel, the iron ingots that we do not, that we're no longer using. Let's get rid of that. Dark time already, okay. those little steps in a minute. Now, we need to set these up with the stereo output. I might have to do a session on doing like putting lights up in all the factories. Something's not right here. Something is not right at all. Oh yeah, that's right. Yep. Mm. Right, I'm just going to put these down the middle. I'm not going to line them up with the outputs. And I'll fix that other one on the other side at some stage. Try this again, shall we? That goes here. And this one goes here. That's better. Do the same on the other side here. Let's see what the heck I'm doing. Kind of just trusting the blue lines. I think they only need to be Mark 4 but Mark 3, don't they? And that one goes into there. So that can go away. That, and all that. And that can go down to there and down to there. The output here. That can connect into here. That can connect into there. Take that off, that off, and go to there, there to there, Take that one off and take that one off. That'll go from there to there, there, and we'll take that one off as well. Get that up to wherever the line is. Is it that one? It's that one. Right. Set these all for steel beams. So what we'll do is we'll copy the settings here and we'll just go paste. An easier way of doing this would be to remove all the splitters on the inside and then reconnect them. It'll just do it automatically, but we're just going to do it this way now. And we'll just reconfigure the other ones on the other side for the steel pipes. The reasoning behind that is because the steel beam input on the green station is at this end, and the pipe, the input for the pipes on the station is on the other end. So it saves crossing them over and all that kind of stuff. Now let's see if we can get, okay, it goes it goes down there for some reason. Don't need that either. That was the input from, oh actually, you know what we'll do is we'll bring this back down here. This is kind of like another semi-temporary thing. Now, I need to find that container. There's a container here. Somewhere, I found. Oh, here it is. It's just here. So what I'll do is I'll put the container here. I'll put one of those just in case. And then we'll put this into here. And that can go up to the other factory just so we can get rid of them. Need to remember to keep a couple of sticks. These sticks will do. This may not be straight, but now, right, get rid of this. Get rid of that. And then we'll put our input in, which will be this one here. Now, where is down? so what I'll have to do is go up to here, take this hole out, yeah, I'll take that off, take that off. Do you know what I'll do? Get rid of all of these. That can come back down. No. It can just go straight into the thing. I might leave that there, because I may end up changing a few things around. I'll get rid of these. Go. I'll make sure I get the right one. Right, so what I'll do is I'll just get this excess coal and stuff and throw that in there for now. It's got no power. Why has it got no power? It should have power. Oh no, because I haven't connected up the power, that's why. Okay, connect up the power then. So what I may have to do temporarily soon is I don't know. Can't run it from here, can I? Run it from the other side. I'll figure that out. I just want to get rid of those oh, I thought I connected that up. This is where I checked it. But I connected that. I want to get rid of those things, those modular frames. So I may temporarily get these and change them for pipes or something like that and put them up there if I need to or something. I don't know yet. Right, so now we need to go down here. Oh, pushing the wrong buttons. I'll get rid of that. Now, what we need to do, come down here. This is going to be crazy awkward. I thought I saw a... maybe I was imagining. Yeah, that's the output. Yeah. And this is all going to be kind of not quite straight, but we'll just deal with it. Split there. That'll do. That will do. And I'm pretty sure we've got enough. Yeah, that's right. We've got 480 coming in there. Okay, so now let's make our way back up the top somehow. Well, not all the way up the top. Yeah, all the way up the top. I want to make sure. Now that is merging with that, so that's cool. There's nothing coming out of that, why not? Oh, that's why not. What I need to do for that is put a... yeah, I'll put a container in here. I want it to line up with that. Is it going to line up? Is it in the middle? It is too. Alright, so that can go into there. That can go into there. Then put that in there. So this will work as a kind of a buffer for when the see, when the train arrives at the station, it stops sending stuff out. Nothing can come out or go in while the train's in the station, or it's unloading, or loading for that matter. So what this will hopefully do, yeah, is work as a buffer so that these belts don't need to be up. It's not straight, but I don't care. We'll get rid of that. Put that and that back in there. Put that back in there. That there, and that there. Right, so everything should be working. I can't see through smoke. Yeah. Well, we've at least got a backlog of coal. If nothing else. Getting a backlog of steel bits. Right, so this one here is going to get changed over to... What I'll do is... disconnect these for now. And let them what's this? What's this one? Oh, this is the... Oh, okay. We can probably get that as well. We'll do that later. Just want to check here and see. Now, the beams were going into here. Okay, that's cool. What I could do to speed it up a little bit, do that. Right. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll go bring this down here. Just that one, yeah. Connect that onto there. And onto there. And hopefully I can get that to reach there. Knew it was going to do that on me. Okay, so I'll put this here. That can go down to there. Actually, I can just, no, change the plans here. That belt can just go straight up to there. Okay, so that'll fill up twice as quick. Huh? Are you not set to unload? Yeah, that's better. I better check this other one as well. Yeah, or to load rather. Okay. I don't think this is going to be working, is it? I need screws. I think this is making screws, isn't it? but got no iron ingots to go into it. Okay, so we're just going to have to sink everything else. What I'm going to do is basically I think I'm just going to leave everything here as it is. And then when we decide to utilise this, we'll just decide what we're going to do. This will probably be, as I was saying before, it could be more than likely be the explosives factory. Right, that that's not the auto, is it? No. I just want to see how iron and copper are coping here, iron and coal are coping here. Not too bad. As long as they stay relatively full. Yep. That should cope. If everything was working, which it's not really. Because that's not working. Why is that not working? Okay, let's go and have a look in here. Something's not pretty. Oh, yeah, that's right. This one here I've turned off because I want to change that to beams. Pipes. So I just need to empty all these constructors out. Oh, hold on. What have I got here? I was only... Yeah, okay. So, that's emptied that. Just need to wait for this container here to empty. No, you know what we can do? What we could do is we can put a... We can put a smart splitter or two in here. How am I going to do this? Same as what I've done over there before. Steel beams to the left. Steel beams to the left, and the center output can be steel pipe. Beams to the left and steel pipes out there. And oh yeah. Right, okay, so I can get one. It's gonna look weird to start with, but those up. Oh, boys, sorry about that, guys. Oh, got some crap in my eye. Yeah, that's... Can I turn some of these others on? So this is where the, I might change these. Change these splitters for smart splitters. I'll do that. You can kind of see the method to madness in a minute. That way I can have them all kind of button connected and set up and everything else. I'll get that one. Can't quite get it through here. I'll take that off. Now, we can do this in one thing. We can't do smart splitters. No, we can't. Okay, so we need to do them separately. Okay. Now they are Mark 2. Don't know why Smart Mod doesn't work with smart splitters. Doesn't quite make sense to me. Oh, what am I doing here? Going to mean program these splitters, but that's not a major. It takes a couple of minutes, but it's kind of worth it to. Right. The idea is that rather than having it trickle down all the way down to the end, if we've got enough, it'll just go until it's kind of just keep coming, it'll just keep going until it fills it up. And then do this will go. Yeah, that one is going to be white. Yep, okay. Copy that. Stop this one. And then, see with normal splitters, you'd end up like with 1 or 2 in here, and this would be working at like 5% or something stupid like that. And this one will be working at like 10%, and this one will be working at 15 or whatever, you know, and you've just got things going slow, whereas doing it this way, any machine that's getting them will be working at 100%. And so as that one there starts to catch up, it'll start working towards 100%. And it's just the last one that's working on less than 100. Right, how's this looking? I'll fix that in a minute when I decide how much is coming through. I have to figure this out too. And what I could do is I could put a put that in there, and that'll tell me how much is going in. No, it won't tell me how much is going in. $450, 60. Divided by 60. No, that's not right. That's not what I want. Oh yes, hold on. Right, so I've got 7.5. So 15 times 7.5. And I'm going to sneeze. Alright, so I'll put that. Here. Moving only about K in minutes. Is 112 or 122? 112. So we should have 112 coming out of there. Okay, so that's full. But our train should come along hopefully soon and empty it. So where is that train? Train. Not showing up on there. Look on the map. So one here is just coming around now. So why is it not showing up on our map? On our compass, rather. It's crazy. Should be. Oh, there they all are. Okay. I would prefer those two to be a bit further apart, but you can't really they just end up catching up with each other again, then they'll separate and then they'll come together. But as long as they're both supplying, that's all that matters, I suppose. So stopping at separate stations. Now that should stop there. Where is he? Oh yeah, it should be up there. So this one here is full. So he'll come along and he'll empty the stuff out and start putting it into the Why is he not? That way. It's full already. That container down here is full. The container that we can't see. I'm not going to bother going down there. Right, so what we need to do is change this other one over to steel pipe, run the steel pipe up to here. I've already got that there, that's cool. Okay, so we'll run belt for the steel pipe here. What we'll do is go change this here. Be that. And get rid of, change those splitters out for smart splitters again. Tell you what, the amount of quality of life things that I've changed in update 4 is amazing. That's brilliant. Oh, it's probably because of save. Right. Throw that in there for now. Now, take all these out. Last one, is it? Maybe. Right. Logistics. Smart splitter. It's pointing the right way. I need one more, I do. I need to take this off first. Okay, so put that into there, that into there, that into there, and reconnect these belts up down here. There's some constructors down here somewhere. Here they are. Two belts on here. Best. With these from here. Takes it a little bit longer to set up. Just makes it a little bit easier in the long run. A bit more efficient. Am I running out of... Yes, I am. I might have enough to do this though. Just. Right. Right, so steel pipe, got 30, 15 of them. Got 15 things here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got 18. So 15 times 20, 300. Where's my sign? So you can edit this and just put pipe. and save that. That's what I should be making in theory. And the pipes should start going along there. Right, so is that... Oh, okay, so we'll just leave that as it is. Leave that set up as it is. And if we decide at some stage that we need more beams or something like that, we can change them over. And that one there is making nothing at the moment, is it? Or is it? Okay, so what I'll do is I'll get get rid of that, and we'll put that, just take a couple out, 3. And get rid of these pipes here, these rods, put them in here. Yeah. Now, right, what else have we got here? So this can be steel beams. And that's working. But why is it not? Is it not working? What have we got? We've got a problem here somewhere? Oh, I haven't connected those up. That might help. So these end ones here at the moment, they're just kind of like trickling. It's just trickle feeding it type thing. Eventually that will fill up, overflow, because the amount we're going in, but if we had extras on there, then it would just, yeah, wouldn't work as efficiently. Right, so that's going to be crucial. I've got all these steel to steel beam, haven't I? Let's double check it. Yep. Alright, so I'll put a sign back up here. Just so we know what we are. You have to get this box just in the right place, and it's that one there I think we were using. Steel beam. Yeah, it should be 112. So we've got 224. Steel beam and 300 steel pipe. Won't be anything coming through here yet. Maybe I need to upgrade that. Okay. Make them Mark 3s. Do that, shall we? Ah. Goes into the constructor a bit quicker. Go around, go right around to do that. Do that on all of them. I first put that sign up at the other end. As if I decide to expand it, it's going to be in the way, isn't it? Yep. Problem with upgrading like this is I'm ending up with heaps of these because you get them back. Yeah. Over here. Right. What I could do is put a merger in here. That can go to there. And that one can actually go up the top. So we'll need to put that one the right way, might help. That goes into there. That one can go down to there. Can come to here. And then it can go down to here. And I need, that's right, we was running low on those, weren't we? I think they were being made up here somewhere. Whether or not. Let's do it that way. Alright, what were we doing? We was over here. Trying to sort of only to upgrade the top one. We're only making 112 a minute, so right, so this should start filling up. Yep. Now we need to start thinking about our steel factory over the other side, over there. With making 300 steel pipes a minute, I don't think we're going to use all those, which means we can use some for the explosive factory. Now, the thing I'm going to have to think about now is getting these steel pipes and steel beams into the factory over there at that end. And we need to think about what order we're going to put things. I'll probably get that. Do I want... I'm going to just have a quick look at something. Actually, what I'll do is we'll go pause for a second and go just be a second here while I open up the page I want. Oh no, that's not what I want. I want the wiki. Right, so I'll go to open that up. Close that there so you can see it. And we'll go limestone. I'll see if it's got any other uses. Used to craft concrete. I doubt we're going to be using that recipe. Yeah, the only thing it's used for is concrete. So I'm just doing a bit of a side thing here. Yeah, raw quartz. This comes, the silica comes from raw quartz, and the alumina silica, which we'll get into later on. So I know the ore train is just for ore, but we're already producing concrete over here, and rather than having because we're going to need concrete over here to make the encased industrial beam. So rather than putting another concrete factory over there, what we could do is just utilize the concrete factory we've got here, because what I had done when I was setting this up, I made a boo-boo. I made a slight mistake. This one here should have been concrete and then iron plate and blah 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 down the line. But I messed it up. I just put the iron plate in here. So now we've got no way, unless we put it on the end, which is not going to make sense at all. Well, we could make a little bit of sense, but it means having, a concrete factory is going to have to go all the way down. I'm going to have to build all that at 12 long, or whatever it is, 15 long station. Whereas over here we've got the provisions, we've got the space for limestone on the ore output. Ride the train over. So this is not at the moment doing anything. So we've got, which was reserved for limestone. So rather than use this for limestone, I could just put concrete into it. But then we may run into a problem. Let's think about this. I think it should be okay. We can just run the... I mean, having a separate station, won't it? Okay. I think I might just have to do it for limestone. Oh, it's going to be too much of a pain. what I might have to do is somehow change all this. Okay, how am I going to do it? I'm going to need to delete the train to do that. Okay, so what I'm trying to figure out now is how I can put concrete onto this. Because I don't want to build an extra station over there. This is I'll need to put a part station over there. Somewhere near where that other temporary station is. Or even maybe a bit further back this way. So that I can get the... We'll need iron plates. We'll need rods. We'll need screws. We'll need wire. We may need cable. We'll need copper sheet. We'll need steel beams and pipes. Which means building another station over there. Which will avoid which will save us having to run heaps of belts. Because otherwise we're going to have to run belts from along here all the way up over to there. So the parts just get produced down here and then sent out to here. And I'm not going to have room for another station for the ore train. So the easiest way I can think of doing it is just take that off, and move those up one spot. Then put another one of these here. So I'll have that there, another one of those here, blank platform here, and the station will be here, which means we're going to move this, which is going to be a pain. Should have thought about that earlier, but I didn't. I just thought about putting it. Okay, so I can do this. Now we've got to wait for that to empty out, which might take a little bit, but never mind. We could help it along a bit while we're doing this. What we could do... Okay, I'm just going to do some quick figuring out here. Oh. Okay, so... what have we got over here? We've already got rotors and... got that, right, okay. Okay. Yeah. Might put stasis in here. Stasis. Put motors in here. We've got modular frames, right, so... right, so what we'll do is we'll start transferring some of those into there. And it might be just as easy to take the height tube up. That's still not going to get us high enough. Need to fix that cable at some stage too. It's merging through the floor. Right, that'll loosen out. Do. Can we get up here? Right, those two will be empty now. And we can grab a few of those out of here. Right, what I need to do is I need to fix this train. Right, so because the problem is I'm going to need to replace the whole train. So what I'll do is I'll go on, here's the timetable, and I'll wait for them to come back round here. What I could do in the meantime. Surprisingly enough, I've got enough to do it. Copy that. I'll see if it'll let me do this. Okay, I'll escape that. So that, because I didn't press enter, it won't change its name. Okay, so what I'll do is I'm going to put something here. Yep, on that line, yeah, that'll be perfect there. Need to find some power somewhere. Right, so what we'll do is I'll put the outputs will go a bunch of merges. Right, I need to get back here. Right, I need to alter his timetable. Turn your autopilot off for now. Take that off there. Is it going to be just as easy? It might be easier. Yep, okay, so we'll do that. Change the plans. Slight change in plans. Employee station in here. Don't want that. Uh-oh, I'm going to run into a problem. I've just done something. I've just made a slight... I might have to delete everything after all. Because we ran into this problem once before. Right. I'll see if I can do this. Yeah, invalid next stop. I think I've just messed up my train completely. Might have to redo it. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it to go again. No, it's not going to work. No. So I'm going to have to delete everything in it. Delete that whole train. So what I'll have to do is okay, so I'll put something there. Like here. A storage container here. With one output going to there and one output going to there. Find some power somewhere, like maybe the right there will do. That there. That there. And then we'll go Leave that running for a minute. Take that out. Because the train was hanging half over the track here like that, like it was, it messed things up. Turn the torch on again. Rest light, whatever you want to call it. But now, so that means we can just do what we want to do here. That way. That? No, it's not. Where's that mark? There. Get these started. I want to empty these, or empty all these out. Because they're going to be changed. It's a slow way of doing it, but get those two as well. What's got there? Going to end up with a lot of tickets out of this. Well, we'll go back to our train. Empty out a few more of those freight cars. Maybe. We have to wait wait a bit longer for that. Okay, let's put another container here and we'll just go help things along a bit. No, it's not going to make any difference, is it? No. Because you can't go direct into the sink. And putting a container in here is not going to make no difference. Because I need to, it's going to take forever. Okay, well, let's figure out what we're going to do. So what I might do is we'll just do some planning here. And what I'll do is I'll just leave it running in the background and empty everything out. So the first thing we need is the encased industrial beam. So that needs the beams, and so we need these constructors. These are alright. So what we'll do right, okay, plan is, if we need concrete, we're just going to make it right at the node, because all it needs is constructors, and then we'll just have a station with an entry platform and one platform to pick up the, it's not going to take up much space along here, for example, because I think we've got some we've got a limestone over there. I think there's another limestone over there somewhere, or there. I know there's one there, I'm sure of it. So it's not going to take up much of a problem. It's not going to be too much of a problem to put an extra 3 in there or wherever it needs to be. And the parts train can just stop there and drop it off where I need to go. So we won't need a constructor for that. We won't need any constructors or anything like that for the encased industrial beam. So the parts will come straight into here, straight from the train station, which I'll probably put the station about here, empty platform there, and then the rest of the platforms along there. The parts can come out to wherever I've got to go. So the encased industrial beams will just go into there. And then... Oh, I've got an assembly train? I don't think I have. What the space was here. Possibly up here, and then I'll take it down. Something. Figure that out later. Got that, got that, got that, got that. What else are we making over there? I've got enough to make one of these. Plastic. 50. Plastic. Get over there. Going to make encased industrial beams. Right. And status, that's right. And then circuit boards for the computers. So I'll put the stators in next, and then we'll do the encased industrial beam. So stators take pipe and wire. So we'll put the stators in here because we've got those rotors there. You know what, I might put the motors, I might do the motors, put the motors in here and the stators over here, and then they can just combine together. So I'll have a smart splitter here with the overflow coming to here, and a smart splitter. Nah, we'll do it stators and then motors. Otherwise that's going to confuse things. Then we'll do the encased industrial beams. And how do we make circuit boards? Plastic. That might work out just perfect. The circuit boards can come in, probably go about here somewhere. So the plastic might all just come straight in here. And that might work out just right for the train as well. So it'll come into the train to go around to the other side to go into the storage. Okay, that will be the plan. So what I'll do is we'll leave it there for now. And what I'll do, just offline, is wait for these stations, wait for these platforms to empty out. Just go going to take quite a while, so how many just that, no, actually what I'll do is I'll go down here. Oop. It's empty. Okay, copper wire. Okay, so we've got about 10,000 per thing, give or take. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, so 80 divided by 480 166 minutes, so 166 divided by 60 is going to be about almost 3 hours to empty those. For about 2.5 hours to empty all those. And then I've got to manually keep an eye on these ones as well and empty those out. So we'll just go over here real quick. See if we can get another one emptied. Just what we'll do is we'll get that. Okay. See, it's a shame you can't put a locomotive on the track and then join it up with that. Can you? Don't think you can. Oh, you can. So all I needed to do with this is take the 2 locomotives off and then put an extra one of these on. Well, let me put another freight car on front there. Okay. Oh well. That's not going to take too long. So, right. Can I get that? Okay. Okay, so I'll head back to the hub. Go and say goodbye to our buddy. And we'll finish the episode there. And as I said, I'll offline I'll just go through and wait for everything else to empty out. A bit of sulfur. I could do a little bit of sulfur. I need to do the research for that at some stage. Right, empty our pockets of unnecessary stuff. Like that there. So next episode, what we'll do is we'll fix this train station up, get everything in the right place. Put the train back on and get that working again. And then we'll work on our motors. So the next episode is going to be basically getting the motors up and going. So it's just going to take 2 rows of assemblers. We may even do the encased industrial beam. And then once we get those done, we'll be able to start putting the manufacturers down and start getting them going with the heavy industrial beam and the computers. We'll just see how it goes, because we need to do the quick wire as well. So I'll figure that out. But for right now, we'll end the stream here. And as always, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. And maybe see you next time. And take care.